Here today, this is Scott from This and That to talk about Vladimir Putin and the overall Russian aggression in the Ukraine. Russia keeps attacking the Ukraine and killing innocent citizens all the time. Today I was at a meeting and I talked to a Russian guy that also just, when I said, what do you think of Vladimir Putin? And he goes like this with his eyes. Every Russian person that I've ever spoken with that doesn't live in the country is totally against Vladimir Putin. Totally against Vladimir Putin. With good reason. He's just a macho. He's the guy that rode a horse bareback while he wasn't wearing a shirt, so he was also bareback effectively. The guy is he's a dictator. He's a dictator. Somebody should find a very long rifle. Maybe they should get the guy from that movie, I can't remember, where he shot from 2 miles away, but just get him in the scope and take him out once. You know, the guy, he's going to keep changing the laws. He's already changed the laws 1,000,000 times so he could stay in office. I mean, what else is there? What else can I say about this guy? I mean, okay, I know I think it was the first time that Trump was elected, Putin actually helped the election go for Trump. Because I guess he could figure that everything would work well. I don't know why he did that. But the point is, Putin's got to go. He's got to go. He's killing people even in other countries because they might publish something against him. He sends people there to poison the journalists that were from Russia that are living in London, and somebody comes by with a umbrella with some poison thing and sticks the guy in the leg, and then he keels over dead. He's assassinating Russian citizens that are living in other countries, so expats. He assassinates them when they go against him. And the people in the country don't dare to go against him because he's got so much power with his secret service or whatever you call it there, I'm not sure. Russia was a wonderful, wonderful country. It was an absolutely beautiful country before. And you know, look at the movie, what's it called? Dr. Zhivago. That's the way it was in the beginning. No, even there was violence, I'm sorry. There was a time, for example, St. Petersburg is a cultural city beyond anything you can imagine. And now it's probably being bombed by Putin. All I can say is that Putin's got to go. He's really got to go. I hope you agree with me, and I hope you'll talk to your friends and neighbors and try to get Mr. Trump, and I say again, Mr. Trump, to agree to go against what's happening, what Mr. Putin is doing in Ukraine, to actually start helping the people of Ukraine. There's a lot of people that have died needlessly in Ukraine now. A lot of hospitals that have been destroyed. It's really very serious now. It's very, very serious in the Ukraine right now. Please, please think about, I really beg of you, try to think about writing to your congressman if you're in the United States, or your senators, and get them to start pushing Mr. Trump, I'll say again. Mr. Trump, the guy who I happened to visit Washington, D.C. when I lived in Alexandria, Virginia once, and I went past the White House, who had huge walls up in front of the White House. That must be because of all those people that loved him so much, right? But then I walked down the street a little bit further and I went to a park that should have been for children. But there were about 3,000, yes, I said 3,000 rats in that park. So tell me this guy should be president now? No. No. This is about Putin, really. But Trump and Putin probably in cahoots anyway. In cahoots, sorry. But no, Putin's got to go, but so does Trump. I'm sorry. He's got to go. I'll say again what I've said many times before, what he said about his own daughter. He was actually he was standing with some other politicians, with his daughter there also. And he said, If she wasn't my daughter, I would do her. I mean, what kind of lowlife says something like that? The same lowlife that said I could kill someone on Madison Avenue and they couldn't do anything about it. That's what I call a lowlife, and somebody that's very dangerous. All he's doing is putting out propaganda in the States, just like what Putin does in Russia. But again, I'll go back to the Putin story. Please get your politicians to help push that agenda forward in the United States or any other country you live in to try to get those guys out of office. Thank you for listening, and all the best, and I really hope that something positive can happen with this whole situation in the Ukraine. Okay? Please help. Please help. Thank you very much. And thank you for watching this and that. Bye-bye.